With the implementation of name, image, and likeness NIL deals in 2021, student athletes have been able to monetize their own brands, creating previously unheard of cash opportunities, and the landscape of college athletics has changed dramatically. Here are 7 key points that highlight the impact of NIL deals on college athletes and the broader implications for the world of athletics. Number 7. NIL revolution. College athletics underwent a dramatic change in how student athletes interact with their personal brands when name, image, and likeness rights were introduced in July 2021. This led to an atmosphere in which athletes, many of whom are from low-income families, could not profit from their notoriety or physical ability. Athletes were able to make money off of their likenesses through sponsorships, endorsements, and other business endeavors after the NIL regulation change. Because of this, a lot of athletes are now able to sign deals that can change their lives and offer them opportunities and financial security long after they graduate from college. Stakeholders are debating the ramifications of a system that now favors individual branding and marketability, which has led to heated discussions about justice, equity, and the future of collegiate athletics. Number 6. Top earners. A small number of student athletes have become the highest paid in this new era of collegiate athletics, frequently earning millions of dollars before ever playing professionally. At example, because of his high profile and media attention, Shedeur Sanders, the quarterback at the University of Colorado Boulder and the son of NFL Hall of Famer Deion Sanders, has an estimated NIL valuation of over $6 million. She has amassed a sizable fan base on social media sites like Instagram and TikTok, which enables her to charge premium prices for sponsored content and collaborate with well-known companies like American Eagle. These athletes demonstrate how NIL partnerships have allowed them to leverage their celebrity in previously unthinkable ways by shifting the emphasis from traditional athletic performance to personal branding and marketability. Number 5. Social media power. College athletes who want to build their personal brands and take advantage of their NIL possibilities must use social media. Olivia Dunn, for instance, has amassed over 10 million followers on TikTok. Thanks to her remarkable presence, she can charge tens of thousands of dollars for a single sponsored post or promotional video because of her enormous following. Social media also gives lesser-known athletes in non-revenue sports a chance to become more visible. Even without national TV exposure, they may use social media to highlight their personalities and talents and draw sponsorships. An athlete's marketability and overall financial performance in the NIL landscape can be greatly impacted by their social media following in this digital age. Social media savvy is just as important as athletic ability when it comes to landing high-paying endorsements, as brands are increasingly seeking genuine connections with consumers through relatable personalities. Number 4. Entrepreneurial ventures. Many collegiate athletes now have the freedom to explore business endeavors outside of conventional sponsorships or endorsements because to the NIL era. Some athletes are starting their own companies or producing goods that appeal to their fan bases and personal hobbies after realizing the potential for long-term revenue generation and brand-building opportunities. Others have created fitness programs or online courses with the goal of making money while sharing their knowledge with followers. It is about establishing long-lasting companies that represent their values and passions and leave enduring legacies outside of the realm of sports. Number 3. Criticism and inequity. Many student athletes have benefited from NIL arrangements, but they have also brought to light serious disparities in collegiate athletics that raise questions about access and fairness. Elite quarterbacks at elite football institutions frequently attract 7-figure endorsement deals. Furthermore, social media is a major factor in determining an athlete's marketability. Athletes with bigger fan bases or more interesting material frequently negotiate better prices than their equally talented counterparts who may be athletically gifted but do not have an online presence. Critics contend that by putting individual profit ahead of group achievement, this commercialization undercuts traditional college sporting values like teamwork, loyalty, and amateurism. Number 2. Recruiting and compliance issues. In addition to having a substantial impact on recruiting procedures across collegiate athletic departments, the emergence of NIL deals has also brought up moral concerns regarding equity and NCAA compliance. When compared to smaller institutions with fewer resources, this technique raises questions about whether wealthier schools with access to broader markets or more generous sponsors have an unfair advantage in luring talent. In addition, because NIL deals are decentralized and frequently negotiated independently by athletes through agents or third-party collectives without direct university oversight, it is challenging for schools to effectively monitor every transaction or enforce uniform standards across all programs. Number 1. Financial empowerment and challenges. While NIL deals give college athletes, many of whom come from low-income families, unprecedented financial empowerment, they also present serious obstacles that call for cautious handling and support networks designed especially for these young people entering a complicated financial environment at such a young age. Instead of developing sincere relationships centered on mutual success, some people may become victims of bad investment choices or predatory tactics by agents looking to take advantage of them for their own gain if they do not receive the right advice from advisors or educational materials provided by universities. In order to tackle these issues head-on and guarantee long-term success in terms of both on-field performance and off-field financial matters, numerous universities have started putting in place thorough financial education programs designed to prepare students holistically and academically for this life-changing transition into adulthood, where newly acquired wealth directly intersects with the responsibilities that come with it. As this landscape continues to evolve, it will be crucial for stakeholders, including universities, athletes, and brands, to navigate these changes thoughtfully to ensure a fair and equitable environment for all involved. Thanks for watching our video, and don't forget to subscribe.